This game is too easy. They should have a difficulty mode for this. Because I am simply built for this.
Found her.
Hello everybody, my name is Matthew the Disciple, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. The last time I touched this game was back in August, so it's been a decent 3 months. I'm gonna try to get back into this game, y'all, try to finish this. Let's do a little recap and a little summary of what happened last episode. Clive, Jill, and Sid, they went into like an underground mine area. They bumped into like this weird blue enemy dude, which ended up killing Sid. Ah man, this is so confusing. It was saying like they went 5 years into the future and then Clive became Sid.
What? I am so confused right now.
Now the game is telling us to speak with this dude named Otto. So that's what we're gonna be doing right here, alright? See, look, people are calling him Sid. This is actually Clive. I hope you guys are having a peaceful day today. If you guys could, I would appreciate if you all click the like button.
It's Sid.
I'm not Sid, bruh. Alright, let's talk to this dude right here. Otto.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning.
He called him Clive.
Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Map room.
Still can't work that one out.
Is that Jill?
There must be better places than the hull of a gutted
That's
airship
Jill.
to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Okay, speak with Vivian in the map room. So this is Vivian. That's not Jill.
Trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is...
Always gotta try.
How did we get here?
That's a really good question. It all started back in the boats.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures.
That's why they were all fighting at the
But
beginning.
Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether.
This is kind of confusing. They're talking way too fast.
While you were busying yourself with
So
the
see,
destruction
look,
of
5 years
Drake's
ago.
head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed,
They all got
and of
separate.
course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled.
Hey, may the best win.
You were
lot of
born in
information.
Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
This is real giving us a lot of Monster Hunter vibes. Like, if they were to put some Monster Hunter music in the background, I wouldn't even be able to tell the difference if this was Final Fantasy or Monster Hunter. Oh, I see what they did right here. This is literally, okay, this is the hideout area, but it's like a ship form. You could talk to so many people. Man, okay, let's go. We got a home sweet home. Speak with ARPA crates in the shelves. It's like point A, point B missions and stuff. ARPA crates.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to
Thanks.
you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Okay, hand over.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please,
It's all
don't
good.
apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
I am.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though.
Kupo
Pocket for
nuts.
him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Of course, why does he always have to have that old
The twins
accent
well.
voice?
Aye. Yet they laugh
Not always
far
that.
too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
It's a lot of information to take in. Home sweet home, return to your chambers. So, okay. Oh, who's this?
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
Yeah,
I'd
get
had
these
that brand for
books.
so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Let's look at that note first.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
And Gav's letter. Alright, so we gotta go over here. With this note, find that book. That's Jill right there. What's she just doing standing right there? Reading table. Alright, the reading table. Reports, letters, and other important messages addressed to Clive are delivered to the note reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon return to the hideout. Okay, let's read this. The Republic's play. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Gav.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
Let's not mess it up.
But look how far we've come.
Rest.
All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
He has the Egon on fire.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now?
Now what?
Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that.
Yep, you bet.
And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Where is Joshua? He's too dipped on us.
He was there. It wasn't an illusion.
So you saw him.
I heard him call out to Ultima.
Who's that? Okay, he's having a flashback. Who's Ultima? Who's that?
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I'm pretty sure he will.
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
Imagine if he's standing right there behind that door, knocks. It's like, so, did you guys invite 3? What are they about to drink?
To a world without mother crystals.
What are they drinking?
To Sid.
Poor Sid. Fortunately, he had to die. But alright, so this is the new area of the game right here. Oh. Meanwhile, Joshua looks way older. The Northern Territories. So we're about to be playing as him.
And so the North is lost.
What's the other dude behind
I knew
him?
that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more.
What is he
The
feeling?
world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Nope. Those little tiny steps that you take, eventually over time is going to add up.
Master Clive, a moment if you... My apologies. I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all.
Sure, not. We're
We were
just
just
drinking.
discussing strategy.
I don't know what they're
Speak freely,
drinking.
Otto.
It's Martha from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Alright, y'all. Gathering storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Alright, we gotta go speak with Otto. It's like, there's not that much that's happening right now because we're just exploring Wall of Memories. Oh, what? Hold on, we could put stuff right here. Created the day Clive pledged his lines to Sid. This crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. That's sweet. Alright, let's speak with Otto real quick. We're just going from point A to point B right here. Got a chest. Let's go. Alright, y'all. That's the only thing I really don't like about this game is like doing these side missions and stuff. All you're doing is just going from point A to point B. Nothing really action like happens when you're doing this.
What do we know, Otto?
Alright.
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled. Bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all,
Wow, that's messed up.
Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Been
Of
abducted.
course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. I know it sounds like the have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Better make sure. Got a side quest right there. The Gathering Storm, find the curse breakers. Guys, I'm gonna be completely honest. If y'all saw me yawning a lot, because I was really tired. I just took a nap because I didn't want to be like really tired, looking like I'm about to go to sleep on camera. Oh, I forgot about this. Dude, I was literally traveling around the map for no reason. This is where we're supposed to go, Martha's Rest. You see, guys, it's been so long since I played this. I've literally been just looking around the place trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do.
We do not care.
What happened here?
Oh, wait.
Come on.
Whoa. This
We
place
need to
looks
find the
way
others.
different.
Let's get you to a physical.
Martha, I think I remember that woman.
Sid?
Uh-oh.
What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will.
They better have more guns.
Before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Was accepted. Alright, this is the main quest right here. Pursue the garrison soldiers.
Cole is
supposed to
right.
do first over here?
That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Go investigate. Alright, so this is where we're about to do some fighting. Got my man Torgal. What's good, Torgal? It's been a while, bro. Been a while, man. Oh, what's wrong with him?
Touch the hair on Martha's head.
Okay, so rise. See if we can fight them or no. Get some XP if we do though. Let's see if I remember how to fight them. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I remember, man. Let's get it. We can also do the combo. Yeah, I forgot about this. I gotta get back into the swing of this.
Up ahead.
Who's this?
Martha.
Oh, that's Martha.
Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened. What happened?
We got jumped.
Black Shields, that's what happened. The Black Shields?
Black Shields.
Caught wind. The Abbot and I were helping bearers. They were going to hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
Yeah, about you, I
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Better hurry up. Before someone tries to kidnap her or jump her.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke?
Pursue the garrison.
There's only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Let's go. How do you switch again? L2. Switch to the lightning one. How do you use this? R2? Is that how you do it? Oh, just press circle. Okay, forget about that one. Let's go. Boom. Let's get it, boy. Boom. Boom. Let's go over here. Dude, there's so many bodies. What is this?
There might still be someone inside.
Let's find out. Glenmore Abbey? Oh man, they got him. No. I'm gonna have to censor this because I do not want to get age restricted from.
No.
I thought you lot were all spent.
And those are black shields.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
They're not even black. They're literally silver.
These two aren't turned.
That of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Alright, I guess we have to fight y'all then. The Black Knights are right there.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn.
Looks like we're gonna have to fight then.
On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
Disrespectful. Let's fight, boy. Slay the enemies. How do you dodge again? Circle, okay. Let's get it. Well, alright. Yo, we got the big ball of fire, lightning. Okay. Boom. Get up. Dude, I'm acting like a noob right now, man. It's been so long since I played this. Boom. Let's go. Let's use this. Let's get it. Oh, use that. Switch again. Let's use the lightning powers. Let's go. Thunderstorm. Oh, he's almost done. Him. Yeah, he's done. This game is too easy. They should have a difficulty mode for this. Because I am simply built for this. I do remember this game not even being that difficult. Like, it's very easy.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
You think, but is it? Quest complete?
I didn't see the Abbot. He may still be alive.
Let's go find him, hopefully. Search the Abbey. So quiet in here, the ambience. No!
Found her.
Dude.
The Abbot.
Why? How could they? Monsters.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive.
Okay, at least it's not
He's
showing
breathing.
their faces. Okay, this guy's right here.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved.
I'll say that.
Unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid. And tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Yeah, they really think
Clive.
that's it.
He's gone.
Oh, he just died in here? Bruh. Okay, I'm gonna have to do like a lot of backtracking or something. Cause this story, I don't really know where
We've laid
it's
the
taking
Abbot to
it.
rest. But the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the Abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the Abbot was still with us, he'd have
Radix
taken
jump.
the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Let's go. Prioritize quests. You just call him Cole? Search the Abbey. Okay. Gotta make for Riddick's jump. I guess Joe just chilled with the other dude right there while me and Torgal go investigate. Oh, is that a new enemy? I think that's a new enemy. I've never seen this dude before. What the world? A bat? A man? Rank C. What the world? I don't know how to pronounce that. Notorious marks. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating those notorious marks can earn them not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items. I'm about to defeat this dude.
What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating
No. Dodge that. R1. Let's go, boy. Come on, Torgal. Let's get it. Hill dry. Let's go, man. Oh my gosh. What? Nope. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Let's go. How we do the limit break? Let's get it. Limit break time. Come on, Torgal. Heal me. Get over here. I'm just spamming Nash. Jesus, for wicked will. Rising flames. Let's get it. Thunderstorm.
Nice try.
Oh, counter that. Let's get it. Let's go. Rising flames. Come on, Torgal. Let's go. Dodge that. Let's use this limit break. Let's go. Spam Nash. Ah! Thunderstorm. Let's go. Oh, we got him. He's running away. Get back. His health regenerated. What? Nani? What was that?
I can't go on.
Did I just die? I died. But I don't know what just happened.
10 minutes later.
I'm the thunder. I'm the thunder. Better get him right here. Let's go. We got him. Why did that not happen the first time?
You're just like me.
I don't even care. We got him. That's all that matters.
You didn't see
Yeah,
that
get out, boy. Stupid bat. What the heck are you? Look like a... Dude literally looks like Mike Wazowski from Monsters, Inc.
That must be the bridge.
Oh, this is the other side. I remember this. They were building this. Okay. All right, let's go. Uh-oh, what to happen?
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
Oh, now here you come.
What of the Imperials?
I've been watching this
Pyre
whole
was
time.
made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Alright, let's stop talking. Let's hurry and get to it. How was y'all's trip? Hope everyone was doing well down there. You know, loosening up some bones, getting some good exercise, you know? Alright, let's talk to Martha now. Oh, this is Martha's rest. She's right here. Let's go.
No one survived then?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumours started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these black shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
They want power.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse-breakers.
My armor? Quest complete. Released. Alright. Gathering Storm returns to hideaway. We can do a bunch of side quests, but for the sake of time, I'm going to have to, like, skip all of them.
What? You stink!
Where's Gav?
Let's try to find Gav. I don't want the episodes to be really too long, so I'll just, like, you know, cut out those side missions, or not even do them.
Ah, Clive!
Ooh,
I've missed
alright.
that scowl.
What's good, Gav? Long
Where's
time
my
no see.
report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
So
If it's kind words you're after,
pirate
fishing
patch
in the
on.
wrong barrel.
Eye patch.
Now sit down, you fool.
Got the old gang back. Well, Sid's not here, but...
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor.
About to enter
They'll
another
never see
war?
us coming.
Who's that girl?
It's
with the
time
orange
we
hair?
moved on the mother crystals.
I think she's new. I don't remember her being in... I don't know.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed.
Got everything already mapped
and Drake's
out.
Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a load of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities.
Rosefield.
Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then.
So this story...
What are we waiting for?
I don't know. It's kind of confusing. Like, they're bringing stuff from the past. And it's... I don't know, man. It's like things are being explained way too quickly for me to, like, comprehend like what's actually happening in the timeline. Things are just happening way too fast. I don't know. Auto's counter is now open. New facilities. The following hideaway facilities are now available. Aligned reports, the Patron's Whisper, the Hunt Board. All 3 are located near Otto and the Mess. Okay, that's nice. That's real nice. What are we waiting for indeed?
What are we waiting for indeed?
Going to Hawk's Cry Cliff. Okay, where's that at? Right here. Hawk's Cry Cliff, Southern Rosaria. From these heathered highlands, one might catch a glimpse of the Rosaliath Castle and everything else in between. Uh-oh, that's serious music. You know it's about to go down right here. Southern Rosaria. Oh, weren't we already over here or no?
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Oh, what is it, turtle? What is it, boy? Oh, he senses something.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
Well, let's find out.
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
With my boy Torgal, of course.
Come on.
Okay, I don't know if the... Okay, bloodlines. Okay, this is a new area of the game.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends?
Make for Amber.
Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than
All the
likely.
way up there?
Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde.
24.
We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting
go.
with the village of Amber.
Got so many enemies right here. So I get all of them out. You're done. Take this. Go. You're done. Oh, we gotta go down there. Alright, here we go. Let's do the main quest.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Black Knight.
Rosaria
Black
must
Shield.
be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn.
I think
It would
so.
be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions
Poor old
of
man.
but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
No. If he didn't say that, they would have sliced his head off right there.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
Whatever they're here
You
for.
fancy dancing
Got
a
destroyed.
gallows jig like the miller's son?
Speak with several of the villagers. Okay. This is one villager. Youth is talking to him.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was the Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
Talk to this dude right here. Another youth.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know.
Better not.
But we need to find out.
They ain't gonna kill us. That's what I know for sure. This guy. Villager.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
Whoa. Calm down,
I
mister.
speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone.
You are
Some
right
might call
about
it
that.
submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
No. Y'all gonna be slaves then. That's what y'all wanna do then, so be it. They don't want us to help.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosaria would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do?
Yes.
Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Alright, where we gotta go now? Speak with the... make for the port island? Oh, I thought I took damage. He's out. He's done. Oh, we got some black shields over here. Come on, black shields. What y'all got just standing around?
More of my mother's blood.
Get it, boy. Let's go. Y'all are done. Switch to this. Just did a huge combo on him. Get it. Get up in the air. Hit him. He's done. This dude is most definitely done right here. Boom. Use this. You're done. Let's go. Light war. Come on, man. Let's keep going down here. Alright. Quest destination is right here.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
What was that? Oh, turtle? What you see, boy? Where do y'all
You were
keep coming
told
from?
to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You ain't in control of us.
You
Whoa,
know
one has that
who we
one.
are, and still, you would bear your steel.
We ain't scared of y'all.
Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
Uh-oh. Y'all done it now, slay the enemies. Ah, yeah, don't you dare disrespect me. Ah, you don't know what I've been through. I am the true warrior. I don't know what y'all call this in this game. Fake black shield, get out, boy. Got it. Let's use this. Got the limit break. Let's go. Y'all are nothing to my loveliness power. Throw this at him. Go, boy. Oh, he's done. Change to this. Let's go. Alright, rile him up. Let's get it. I think that's it. We got him. That was light work. I'm not even now over leveled. I'm only on level 26. Now speak. Why are you trapping these people here? Or
tell me what I want to the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
On deal. Can barely even breathe. Dang.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Let's go over here now. Make for all deal docks. Open this. R2. I like how it makes you interact with the controller around the game, you know? Oh, wasn't this at the beginning, right? Pretty sure this was like at the beginning of the game.
Find something, boy.
I don't know. Most definitely.
Death.
Ah. Must be smelling something really awful. Really bad stench.
Found her.
Who? I gotta censor this. Why do they keep showing so many bodies in this game? Bro, why? Who did this, man? Is that his... Wait, who is that? Everyone, why? Yeah.
This was my mother's doing.
Is that his family?
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
It's unremarkable. Mother's a monster.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Let's skedaddle.
Yes.
Dang, man.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shield have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Or Isolde.
They're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
I'll fight them real quick. Got another dude over here. Were we already over here? Buick Bridge. No, I don't think so. I think this is new.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Hey, there's still a lot of stuff that you need to explain in this game. I don't know what's over here. Quiet Sands. Let's go. Hey, we're most definitely getting closer to the Silken Strand.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Alright, face all these enemies right here. Level up, let's go.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
I'm about to fight more enemies.
Let us pass!
Oh.
My children are starving! Have mercy!
Just let us get through.
Voice-rinse dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
I had to plug in the charger to my phone so my camera doesn't die.
Fuck off! Those crystals belong to us all!
Oh, they're about to cause a riot.
Back to your stall!
We're going crazy.
Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
It's like every single chapter you play is like a movie. This game is such a long game. So each episode is probably going to be
able to reason with the guards,
an hour and a half long.
or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
Let's find out.
As long as it is abandoned.
Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
So I'm going to the Lazarus district. Right, we're just sneaking our way in town. Hopefully no one spots us.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
I think, oh, right here, okay. Just gotta keep looking around.
Not abandoned then.
What's good, man?
Oi! Visitors!
No. We're not trying to find.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Uh-oh, there's more where that came from. It's about to be a lot more. Look at them all running up on us. Y'all really don't want us to leave, do you? You've left us with no other choice, man. Let's go. Slay all the enemies. Y'all know who you're messing with. I am Clyde. Do you understand what that means?
No.
I am gonna utterly destroy everything. So, that's right. Y'all see my lightning powers. Dude, that took literally less than 15 seconds to get all of them out. Dude, that's kind of jacked up because we just killed some of them, but...
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Who?
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
Oh. Bet you he didn't have this, did he?
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Huh?
You think he's dead?
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us.
How do I gain respect just from shooting in fire from my hand?
It really is you.
How do you know who I am?
Sir Wade.
Sir Wade? Who is this? Is that his brother? I don't know. Okay, Sir Wade, we don't really know who this guy is.
We can speak inside.
Right now, I was about to do some backtracking, recapping stuff. What's this?
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son?
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready.
Aye, sir.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Alright, let's do something then.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must.
Let's stop.
So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
Alright, fine.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
We're gonna help this guy out. Alright, now we got a new
I
ally.
imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Alright, come on, man. Let's go, Wade.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan.
This better work.
You haven't changed a bit.
That's all I know.
So Wade, the
better
bearers
not
from
mess
Oldhead
up.
have been laid to rest.
Very good.
Now make ready for battle. As you command.
Why do that thing with their fists? Are they trying to copy Wakanda? Black Panther? Wakanda forever?
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
Yeah, because of the
And so we shall.
sword. Putting an end to the Black Shields. Come on. We're doing this in this video right here. Party members. Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companies who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Alright, that's cool. And we got a new party member. This is who's going to be following us now.
Okie dokie.
Let's go. I make for the Buett Bridge.
Blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
I'm going to defeat these black armored knights once
How
and
long
for
have you
all.
been pursuing the Black
Or
Shields?
they're called Black Shields.
Since they burned their first
Call them
village,
Black Knights.
we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Alright,
There
here we
they
go.
are. On your command, my lord.
I get everyone's attention. Oh, these are the Black Shields. You just go charging in. They're gonna try to kill us.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog,
What did you call
could
us?
guard aught against the might of the Black Shields?
Y'all ain't nothing, bro.
Then come!
I pay
Die
back.
along with your flame!
You're gonna be eating those words to yourself right now.
For Azaria!
For Azaria!
For Zaria! Let's go!
Your petty revolution ends here.
Uh-oh. Use this.
On these
Petty,
our
huh?
swords we swear.
This is light one. Let's go, boy! Let's get it! Lemon break! Let's go! Get out! Man, this is not even a challenge. This is way too easy.
Reinforcements from
Oh,
the
new
far
enemies. Okay.
Wyvern to fight their battle for them.
Go! Get it. Okay, let's get this dragon enemy out right here. Oh, let's go. Boom. Let's get it. You work done. Got him out. Dodge that. Let's go. Get it. Oh, he's almost done. New enemies approach. Who else is coming in?
The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't
Go.
say I'm flattered.
Oh, messed up right there. The blind justice. Charge us up all the way to max. You already know. Let's get it. He's been fully charged. Oh, he's done. Got him out right there. Let's go. Got him out. That was way too easy. Oh, this guy
A noble
again?
stand, albeit a misguided one.
So you're the leader, huh?
In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Didn't we fight this dude at the beginning? Night after lasting dark. Let's go, boy. Saying the jump. Go. And go. Use a limited break. Using my lightning fireworks. Oh, dodge that. Hurry up. Let's go. Get it. Oh, he's been staggered. Ignition. Switch to this. Rising flames. This is too easy, man. This is way too easy. Oh, we got more enemies over there.
We need to finish this. You mean finish him?
Get this guy. Get this out. Alright, get him out. Go! Lightning fireworks! Dodge! Oh, dodge that. Let's go. Again! I'll drive! Alright, use this. Get all of them out. Limit break! Use my fireworks! Oh, parry! Let's go! Yep, he's done. This is way too easy. Dude, tell me why this game is too easy, man. I really don't know what to say at this point. This is not even a challenge. These enemies are just way too easy, I'm telling you.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked.
Just snuck in.
We sent every last one of the rotten straight to the mud. My, Lord. Perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
We defeated all the Black Shield dudes. Should be good. Quest complete. Alright, what's gonna happen now? I would say like at least 80% of this game is literally just the cutscenes.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
That's why people are calling him Sid, because they think
I
Clive
might
is
have
dead.
something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
So obtain, you accept the burnt blade from Wayne.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Ty...
Alright, now we're supposed to go. Cutscene after cutscene after cut. Poor Isolde. Rosefield Manor. This is nighttime. So it's like they're on a dock.
Accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Gotta be careful. You never know. One of them has to at least know that their cover isn't safe.
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Who is walking like that towards the door? Who's this guy?
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
Uncle? It's like, wait a minute. Who are you?
Clive Rosefield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
But I am. You already know that, don't you? He's trying to act like he has a sword.
You would mock me as well?
You don't know that's Clive?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod.
That was Kingdom Hearts. They would have.
Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
It's like, is this man good? He remembers. It's like, no way. There can't be. This isn't possible.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still?
Do you remember?
Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
He's crying. Well done, mate. Well done.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
Yeah, man, how'd you not know that this whole time? Took him forever to figure that one out.
You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
You're good.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit.
For real, reminding us a lot of Shrek.
See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Dang, man, this is...
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster?
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Yes, please.
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim.
Oh, you don't believe us.
Until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
So you do believe
Whose
us?
authority?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not
untrue.
Let's say no more about it.
Intensifying.
It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
It's like they're about to go on like a huge adventure. I'm about to embark on one. There's music playing. Dang, man. I've been sitting here for at least, I will probably say at least like 15 minutes just looking at the cutscene.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters.
Camera's trying to focus.
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
Pretty rough childhood.
And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all.
Still got Clive. Got family. Got the dog.
Had become a monster.
No, not a monster. Clive and Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand?
Yep.
I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
Oh, just let go of it and don't think about it.
And when you do,
don't dwell.
I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive.
Just be thanking you.
I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
It's like anything,
Just
anytime.
promise me that you won't die with it.
She has a monster too? So she has a power that we don't even know about.
Let's get some sleep.
Is that why she keeps saying
The journey
that?
back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Dude, I for real thought they were brother and sister at the very beginning. But I think at this point of the game, I believe that she's like more like a girlfriend to Clive. We got another mission. We can't go anywhere. We gotta go right here. Gotta go back to the hideaway. So let's see what this is about. Here and be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian can probably make an educated guess.
Alright, y'all, I'm about to stop the episode here. I think this was part 8. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Not that much happened in this episode, but I don't want to keep spamming Final Fantasy 16 on the channel. I'm going to try to at least get 1 episode out a week. That's my challenge to myself. I'm putting that challenge onto me. I believe I can do at least 1 episode a week. I'll catch you all in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I really hope you all enjoy. Take care, stay safe, God bless, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.